If you look at corporate pension, it still feels like we're stuck in the 90s and we're still filling forms and faxing these forms to various stakeholders. Having this in mind, I think there is this big opportunity to bring corporate pension to another level, to make it accessible for everyone, and thus improving acceptance rate and making sure more people are actually set up for the pension that makes a nice living in the end. Right?
Every employer in Germany is obliged to facilitate corporate pension as soon as they have one employee or more. So Penzilla is an all-in-one solution for corporate pension, a platform that combines all different pension types, and it reduces this complexity that you usually find in those large corporates. Or we use state-of-the-art technology, so we are an AI-powered company. The HR departments, they have to cut costs, and they have to make sure that their processes are being lean, everything is digitized and automated. And Penzilla fits right into that path.
The state pension is underfinanced. We have this traditional demographic problem of the boomer generation retiring, very few younger people coming afterwards, and the younger people are those financing the retirees of tomorrow. So this is a very fragile setup that we see here because there is just not enough money in the state pension, which means that large amounts of tax money needs to go into the pension system to make sure every pensioner gets their money. At the same time, what we see is that only 50% of the German employees are currently actively using a corporate pension plan, which means there is 50% that don't, and that's a big issue.
Christoph comes from a family business that has been taking care of corporate pension for over 35 years. We had a feeling that all different pension providers in Germany currently or usually only focus on one pension type. Companies that offer corporate pension have trouble to find an all-in-one solution for corporate pension, and this is exactly what we wanted to build.
After studying business and business administration, I started working at a management consulting firm with the idea of learning how to work, and after 2 or 3 years I would, find a real job. So in the end I stayed for more than a decade at one of the large Big Four management consulting teams, and I learned how companies actually work in automating back office functions, and which I think sharpened my focus on how processes can actually be developed in a way that they are efficient and robust, and also that they fit to the scale of the company that they are serving.
Für viele ist das noch so ein bisschen abstrakt, jetzt darüber nachzudenken, was passiert denn im Alter. Und deswegen ist für uns ganz wichtig, dass wir alles tun, um dieses Angebot der betrieblichen Altersvorsorge attraktiv zu gestalten. Und deswegen haben wir uns entschieden, das Ganze jetzt zeitgemäß zu digitalisieren, den Auftritt ein bisschen moderner zu machen, indem wir ein Portal zur Verfügung stellen, eine App zur Verfügung stellen, auf der der Mitarbeiter auch selbstständig an seine Unterlagen rankommt, auf der er Fragen stellen kann, Antworten bekommt, Kontakte knüpfen kann. War die Zusammenarbeit mit Penzilla, mit dem Team, das mal abgesehen davon, dass die unglaublich sympathisch sind und der Austausch immer auf Augenhöhe stattgefunden hat, waren die extrem lösungsorientiert. Es gab kein Diskutieren über Probleme und Lamentieren, sondern Problem, Lösung.
Whenever we onboard a new client, we really dig deep into the current pension data. So we especially look at the payroll. And I can tell you that although the companies always put a lot of effort in doing everything right, there hasn't been one company where we didn't identify errors in their payroll when it comes to the pension data. So every single time the clients are really happy that we identified those errors. That really is eye-opening to our customers, and it also shows us that there's a big need for software like ours that really digs deep into the status quo of the pension within those companies.
Wir arbeiten jetzt seit ein paar Monaten mit Penzilla zusammen. Wir haben es integriert in unsere Payroll. Wir haben Schnittstellen geschaffen, sodass automatische Reportings uns sehr viel Arbeit abnehmen. Wir kontrollieren immer noch ein bisschen, wir machen Stichproben, aber die Hauptarbeit wird tatsächlich von Penzilla und diesem sagenhaften System übernommen. Und es matcht hervorragend mit den Systemen, die wir haben. Es wurden überall vorhandene Schnittstellen genutzt, neue Schnittstellen gebaut, sodass es unseren Bedürfnissen entspricht. Und das Ganze läuft einfach.
Our vision of corporate pension in Germany is that, first of all, every employee actually has access to corporate pension and can make a decision based on clear facts for themselves, whether they want to make use of the offering or not. And the second step is that we can contribute to a better life after work by making sure people retire rich in the ideal case, or people retire in a way that they can live a decent life financially.